Well, it's the end of day 8. I am now in Victorville.
Take me back to Victorville, where the fuck that is.
Got up, went to Larry's garage, the guy who towed me in. Went down to that independent bike shop, which opened at 9. They had a belt, like looked like I needed. I went and pulled my belt off, went back, and wasn't. Those guys for 30, 45 minutes, they didn't know squat. The owner didn't get there till a little after 10. Well, it was about 10:30. He didn't have time. I mean, he knew I was waiting on him, standing there. He didn't come. They were shooting a commercial, so he had to do that. And I called Kevin Blaine in Nashville, trying to getting my part number so I could talk some sense to these guys. You know, I said, well, can you overnight? So I found the part number in their catalog for the belt I needed. Talked to one of the little twits there, you know, said, can you overnight me this? And he went, well, yeah, but it'd be Saturday. Today's Thursday. Odd, kind of an overnight thing, considering most of these places don't deliver on Saturday anyway. So, no one ever answered. So, finally called the Harley-Davidson shop in Victorville. They're gonna overnight me a belt in from Custom Chrome Incorporated. It's supposed to be here about 11 in the morning. It's funny, the girl's fairly helpful, but she said, well, before I can order this, you'll have to come in and put a deposit on it. I said, well, I don't think I can do that since my motorcycle's broke down. You know, so I used a credit card to secure it. So, put it on the record it to Victorville.
And where the fuck that is.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
I'm working on a documentary. My trip across the states.
Check out the Rogers Museum.
I didn't even know there was one.
Right there in Victorville.
Really?
Yeah.
I know they have a Roy Rogers exit. That's what they told me. Well, I'll be darned. Huh. Wow. Every time I come out here, this part of the country, I find more and more stuff.
Figured they stuffed Trigger, they stuffed Dog, man, they'll stuff old Roy.
That would be pretty good.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Another $100. Got here, they're gonna store it. They're storing it for me at the Harley dealer, and of course the guys in the shop, typical dicks. So went and did that, and the girl said, well, yeah, there's some hotels in walking distance. You know, so I got my tea bag off the bike and my camera bag. And the tea bag's pretty heavy. You know, it weighs over 20 pounds. And anyway, man, hot. So I was, you know, a mile from the hotel. And on the way, I found a shopping basket.
Well, at least I know how homeless people feel.
Side of the road, so I loaded my stuff in the shopping basket. Pushed it down there. People would look at me, and it was entertaining. And when I got to the hotel, you have a place where you pull up and park. You know, to unload and register, so I pulled my basket up there like I was in a car. Parked the basket out front, took my luggage out of it, and went inside and registered. Of course, hotel's $60. Cha-ching! Average, first room I get in, you know, it starts getting warm. Call the desk, yeah, no problem. Yeah, it'll stay cool. Went to supper, came back, man, it was roasting in there, and they had to move me to another room. But so far it's really cool. So, end of day, whatever I said it was, 8. Hopefully my belt will be in around 11 in the morning. I can put it on and I'm getting the hell out of here.
Victorville.
Looking out 15 toward Vegas and getting off and running up through Nevada, up through Pahrump and on up through there toward Death Valley. Getting the hell out of here.
For Victorville.
So, end of day, whatever I said it was, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.